Welcome to Se25 TV, brought to you courtesy of First App Entertainment. I'm your host, B. Today, we have the pleasure of having Ismalee. She's a zouk artist, R&B artist, and compa, all wrapped up to one. We're going to chop it up with her in a minute. Today, we have the pleasure of being in Nat's place, you guys, one time for Nelda. Shout out to Nelda. She always looks out for us. Se25 family, if you want more information about us, please feel free to log on to www.se25tv.com. We're also on Instagram at Se25TV and Twitter at Se25TV. Ismalee is in the house. Stick and stay. We'll be right back. Welcome to Se25 TV. We are back here with Ismalee. Ismalee, Sakafet.
Hi.
Mla, it's your girl B with Ismalee. Ismalee, I thought your name was a stage name because of your beautiful smile.
Oh, thank you.
I did. Come to find out it's not.
Yeah, that's my real name. You know, my dad gave me that name and my mother, and then they thought that Ismalee, she's my love, and that's why I had the name Ismalee. Yes.
So they both came together and gave you the name?
Yeah, my dad, mostly because his name is Isaac, so he wanted to give me that name. So,
nice.
Yeah.
Nice. So you're zouk, compa, R&B,
so yeah, everything matched together, because I believe that music, like, everybody should be related listening to you, even though they don't understand what you're saying. They should be related. There should be like a special connection. You know?
I agree, because you're speaking to the soul.
Exactly.
Yeah. So you started your music in Haiti.
Yeah, I started singing since I was little. So,
and you're born and raised in Haiti?
Yeah, I was born and raised in Cité Soleil.
Oh,
I'm proud every
shout
time.
out.
Yeah, every time I'm talking to young people, I always tell them that where I'm from and where I come from and where I'm today.
I love that you say Cité Soleil, because for a long time when I was growing up, I thought that Cité Soleil was the area, especially after the earthquake, where like a lot of people just ravished that area, and it was a lot of like gang-related activities.
Exactly.
So the fact that you represent it and you're turning a different leaf to show, no, good product come from Cité Soleil.
Exactly.
So that's dope. So you were saying? So you come
yeah,
from Cité Soleil.
Exactly what you're saying. Like, I like to say that because I just want to show the young people that out there, especially in Haiti, it doesn't matter where you come from. You know, you can make something out of it, and this is what I did. So I came here, I went to school. Like, you know, it doesn't matter like who was around me where I was, my entourage, and I still managed to be the best person that I can be.
I know, that's right.
You know.
So growing up in Haiti, how was it for you?
It was tough. Bal, zembete, bo, all the time. So you just you live around them. You know who they are. They were kids that, you know, we were raised together.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the people that I knew, and you know, and just all of a sudden when I went to OCAP for a couple years, because that's where my mom is from. So I went to school in OCAP. So when I went back to Port-au-Prince, and it was like, oh my goodness, it was crazy. So I'm like, and then my mom was like, you can't leave there, you gotta come to the US. So
you all came to US.
My mother was there before, and my father, and then they bring me in.
Nice. So it's only you, or you have siblings?
I have a beautiful little sister. Yeah, like that's my world.
How old?
And she's 14.
Okay.
Yeah, she's like taller than me though, I'm short.
So she's your little big sister.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
my little big sister. And she's adorable. And I have siblings on my dad's side. I don't really know them.
We
or-
know that. We know how Haitian men are. We love you, Papis. But we already know. Yeah.
But yeah, but I'm very attached to my family.
Nice, nice. So how's your sister taking your stardom? Does she know? Or
No,
is it
she was
still-
here last week. She was here last week, so she came here to spend like 2 weeks with me. And she said, "Mama," because she called me Mama. She said, "I love you when you were broke, when you were not a star."
Really?
Yeah, because we went to Walmart, so I had a hat on, and then I was trying to mind my business, you know, do my little grocery. So there was like 2 girls, and then they were like, "Oh my God, you're Ismalee!" Now, just imagine, like everywhere that I go, people know who I am. So, and then I'm like, "Oh hi," and the way that I was
How
dressed.
does that feel? Is it bittersweet, or do you like receive it, or is it sometimes I can only imagine.
You know, like I receive it like as an honor. Like I
Okay.
feel like it's an honor for people to know you, to be like, oh, I love your song.
Right.
Like, it's just like you wrote it for me or
Yes.
whatever. Me and my husband, my boyfriend, we love your song, and then I take it like, oh my goodness, this is so nice.
Yeah.
But in the other hand, sometimes it can be like
Overwhelming.
horrible, not
Yeah.
overwhelming with fans, but with the media, with the public.
Ah, ooh.
And when you are an artist, it's like your life is out there.
Yeah.
And it's just like so many things are being said. So many people are talking about things they don't know. And then it's just like it can crush you, and at the same time, it can make you. It can break you or make you. being
Just
an artist.
Mario in a different way.
Yeah, I'll marry everybody. That's a good thing.
Yeah. Snakes with Snake family, we have more from Ismalee in just a few. We'll be right back.
Healthcare workers and nurses are in high demand. Take your first step toward a medical career today at Ideal Professional Institute in Miami Gardens. With multiple programs available, you can become a patient care technician in just 9 months, a home health aide in under 1 month, an LPN in just a year. Ideal Professional Institute is licensed by the state of Florida, so register now. Call 305-653-7886.
Sink to sink. Music is life, yeah, yeah.
More, more. Voice to the man just on reaching out to the world. Take banana.
Snakes with Snake family, it's your girl B. We're back with Ismalee. Ismalee was just sharing with us about her experience in Haiti, her sister, the love that she has for family, and the media, and how the media is always in her business, which she takes with a grain of salt, because I'm pretty sure you knew or expected that with stardom.
Yeah, it comes with being an artist.
Yeah.
So, I learned, I used to feel like I have to prove everything. Like if you say, oh, you this and that, I have to prove, I'm not like that. This is how I am. But now I learn, like the more that I grow, I learn, because I learned that if you're doing something positive, you're going to have people who's not going to be happy, because
course.
some people are miserable. And
Very much so. Negative energy.
so
toxic.
I just now, it's just like the maturity, like I learn, I grow. So
Nice.
this is the person that I am now. I'm more positive. Like I don't let whatever people say, affect me.
So are you spiritual?
Very.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So as far as music is concerned, it sounds like you've been in this for quite some time. When did you start?
I started singing, but in church, since I was little.
All the real singers start in church.
Yeah, I started in church, and
How old was that? Like 3?
Probably like 3, 4.
Nice.
And I was in church.
Aw.
I used to sing in the kids
Youth choir?
chorus
Yeah.
and youth choir. I was a youth the director in
Yeah.
Palm Beach, and so that's why I started singing. So when I turned at 17, to 23, I was in church still.
Okay.
So when I moved to Boston, I said, you know what? It's time for me to take my career to another level.
Ooh, what did your parents say?
Oh, that's when my mom don't like that.
Of course
I'm just
not.
Like, that's the devil.
Yeah,
You need
yeah.
to pray. I need to pray for you. But at the end of the day, I told my mom that God is love.
Yeah.
So if I'm singing, I can sing for everybody. I can sing about love. I can sing about, have fun, because everybody think that just because you're a Christian, you cannot have fun. Me, I have fun. I'm very spiritual. I love God. I'm a God lover. And I know that God loves me too, because I wouldn't be able to do everything that I do without his love.
Amen, amen.
So, so I am my own way. I'm a risk taker.
Yeah.
I'm a rules breaker. I'm different. Like,
Yeah.
I'm different from like anything that you don't expect. That's what I'm gonna do as an artist.
So let's say afre yo rele maman yo di, oh, moi Ismalee petit sou regarde ki sou Ismalee. What
All
do
the
you
time.
say?
I did a photo shoot. I don't think she heard about that yet, but
Oh.
it's been a while.
Oh.
Yeah, I did one for a Haitian Flag Day. It was
Okay.
it was a nude pics with painting.
Okay.
But it was like for the love of the country. Like every time that I tell someone that, I remember they asked a question about Beyonce that did a nude pic, like a nude photo shoot with Kim Kardashian.
Kardashian.
But people don't understand, doing a nude shoot in an art way is different.
Right.
With doing a nude shoot just because you just want to pose.
Right.
A nude can mean art, and a nude can mean porn.
Right.
But I did that shoot just out of a love, like,
Yeah,
for
so your
the Flag
message,
Day.
your message behind it.
Yeah,
was
because
showing your
they
love for the
always say
country.
that a woman body is love, is pure.
Right.
So I wanted to show my country how loyal that I was, and because as a woman, and then it's time to show people how beautiful that Haiti is. Haiti is not
listen,
just,
I'm with it.
Yeah. So this is why I did the shoot. The shoot was really like very
Like
how can I
classy,
say? Classy, artistic,
Yeah.
exactly. And I was proud after I saw the shoot, even though there was a lot of talking about it. I'm like, you know what, it's fine. But
That's
I
all.
love the shoot.
So as long as you're at peace with yourself and your conscience
Exactly.
is clear.
So now whatever people say, it doesn't affect me. So
Nice.
I just follow the positivity.
Nice. So your song Marim.
Yeah.
Listen, they had to check me with my Creole. I said Marim.
Yeah.
I had to put the R, Marim. We are going to talk about Marim when we come back. I actually love the sound with Flav. I just love the fact that we're not afraid to show our artistic side, like you mentioned before with the body art. We're going to talk about it in just a few, about why it is that you feel that it was necessary to put this into the universe. Se25 family, Ismalee, the song is featuring Flav, okay? Flav. Sorry. We'll be back.
See you back.
Se25 family, we're back. If you want more information about us, feel free to log on to www.se25tv.com. Also, we're on Instagram at Se25TV and Twitter the same. We're here with Ismalee. Listen, I heard my ear is going to get cut off. I apologize. I apologize. Ma kon chante non, but I apologize. Flav.
Yes.
So you were able to collab with him. How was that like?
His Flav being the ladies' man, I always call him like that's the name that I have for Flav, the ladies' man. One of the hottest male artists in the HMI. Very humble, very nice, very respectful. And I know Flav for 10 years now.
Oh, wow.
I always tell Flav, I know you since I was little. He
Wow.
was like, shut up. What do you mean? You mean that I'm old?
Good one.
So, but it was such a, because I know Flav was fitted for this song. Like, when I wrote the song was meant for me to sing alone. It wasn't meant for me for like a featuring.
Okay.
So I was supposed to do another song with Flav, and when he heard Marem, he was like, "That's the song I want to do with you." I'm like, no, and the song is meant for me to do it. It was like, trust me, this song is going to be a hit.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
So I really I took his advice at that time, and then I said, okay, we're gonna do it.
Okay.
So we went in the studio. Pashu from Gabel produced that track, and Ali mastered it from New York, and we went in the studio and we created magic. Me and
Yes.
Flavor worked so well together. And we call Smitty. I call Smitty. After we produced the whole song, I'm like, I don't like this song. I don't think it's a good
Really?
song. Yeah, I was giving so much hard time. Me and Pasha was going at it. I'm like, I don't like the song. I don't like the song.
What
So-
didn't you like about it?
Because the way that I sang the song before, it
It's
changed.
completely different.
So I'm like, that's not what I wanted.
Yeah, that's not what you
So
had
Smitty
envisioned
was
for
like,
it.
it's a good song, trust me. And we went in and we did the video. And in the video, Flav, me, and other people was there. I had my hairstylist, makeup artist, and stuff like that was there. So we shot the video. After we shot the video, I was like, oh my God, we need to put that video out. I was in a
then
hurry.
you started falling in love with it after
No, because I wanted to put it out quick because I didn't believe in the
product.
I wanna put it out so quick so that it can give me time to work on another one that I
to
think
make that
that was
to hurry
gonna
up
work.
and recuperate just
Yeah.
in case it's a flop.
So, and Smitty said, okay, no problem. We're gonna drop the song, and we dropped Mari, and
The rest is history.
Exactly.
Yes.
And I can't believe we reached over 700,000 views in just 1 month, and I just want to thank everyone.
Yes.
And I to be honest, I believe in myself. I know one day probably I'll have 20, 30, 40, 100 million views on YouTube, but now at the moment, I would never think that I would be so close to 1 million
goal.
view. And then I'm like, oh my goodness, are you serious? So I have 1 million view. They actually view my video 1 million times. So I'm very grateful. Like,
So how do your people feel about that? Your close people, since you're very close knit family, how do they feel about?
my mom be like, bagay job wa fe petit. Ma priye pou bon Dieu ka fe sa tan sa soti so. So my dad is
Translation,
like,
it's the devil's work that she's doing. She's gonna pray for the devil to get off of her, but your dad is like,
my dad is not with it too. Artiste haïtien ou pas faire comme moi même. Kona la ou final l'école fin dépenser tout comme ça non kona artiste ou vla le faire. Nobody want,
translation. Haitian artists don't make money. I spent all this money on your education, and you choose to be an artist out of all things.
Yeah, but
So what did you go to school for?
I went to school for nursing.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm a nurse, and I'm still a
Oh petite, ou c'est nurse là? Oh, nurse avec artiste. Comme haïtien. Your DM's gonna be lit.
But I'm still going to school, so I'm still a student, guys. So I'm not making money yet. So please don't slide in my DM.
You have commencé konya. Depuis konya, you start
Nah,
now
you
to
know,
get your place.
Right now I'm a nurse. I work in education because what I do, I promote education a lot because I believe that a lot of young people, even though you're just like, oh, porque sa tout moun se nurse, gen lot bagay. Don't forget, this is what it is. Your skin. That's first. And number two, mpa men pale anglais même.
Non, parle bon anglais. Depuis 6 ou 5 commencé là, on parle anglais. Anglais arrive loin.
So imagine not si bout anglais m gen seulement pour m travail konya la ou pral di m pou mal faire lawyer. Non mon cher, m pral gaspiller tout si bout anglais m nan kote. My mom wanted me to be a lawyer or a doctor or
Of
a nurse,
course.
you know?
Of course,
So,
those are the three
which I went
things.
to school for, and first of all, I didn't like nursing.
Ooh.
And I fell in
Posez-la.
love.
Posez-la. 625 family. We're going to come back to why she didn't like nursing. Bigo trill, no? You have to do what you love, 625 family. We'll be back.
Sink to sink. Music is life. Yeah, yeah.
Voice to the man, just on reaching out to the world.
Take banana.
I looser than, loose, I sweeter than, juicy. This carnival harvest, oh, God, loose, get loose.
Six to Six family, if you're just joining us, we're here with Ismalee. Ismalee was just talking about education, the importance of education. We know Nelson Mandela said the most important thing you can do is educate yourself.
yourself,
Right?
yeah.
No one can take that away from you. A mind is a
Exactly.
terrible thing to waste.
Exactly. Knowledge is power.
It definitely is. So we're discussing your love and passion for nursing.
Yes. You know what? You got me there. But right now, I think my love for nursing is just incredible.
Okay.
But at first, I didn't like nursing. I said, I cannot see people bleeding. I can't see people suffering.
Okay.
It's just like, it's just not me. But when my mom asked me to go to nursing school, I'm the type of person, I love to make my mom happy because I love my mother so much. And that's the only person, my grandma, of course, and my sister. So they like three and one. And I would say that I would die for them, and like without even thinking about it. So I said, okay, since you want me to go to nursing school, I'll go to nursing school. And I did go to nursing school. I finished. I got my license.
Nice.
And after that, she said, okay, petite moi, qui l'a pas prend un sac piroua, comment elle est là même? You know, she worked in a hospital, so she loved telling people, and she loved showing my picture. You see, my daughter is a nurse. My daughter is a nurse. So, you know, Haitian parents, they
Of
love
course.
they love talking about that. But when I finished nursing school, I met my boss, and she took me in her company. Being an artist and work for a school as a dean, which you are like, it's a prestigious position.
Right.
So you have to separate the life
Oh, baby,
of your
yes.
profession.
I know.
Yeah,
Right.
of you being professional and the life of you being an
Artist.
artist. Do you know how tough
It's
it
a
is?
very fine line.
Exactly. So you have student following you. You
Right.
have student watching you on the internet.
Right.
And
Then you're trying to come in and be professional.
and exactly. So
yes.
this is where, you know, it's
That's
a
the
little
dilemma.
bit like, it's tough.
Yeah.
So I tell my boss, you know what, that you gotta find someone else to do that position for you. Like, I've been trying to hire someone for her for a long time, and it's just like, because this is not going to change the fact that I'm an artist, because music is in my blood. I can't change it. My dream is to travel the world and make music.
Nice.
You know, and being a nurse too, I can travel and still be a nurse.
Right.
And I'll always be a nurse. And I fell in love with giving care the day that I had a patient would die in my hand.
Oh, wow.
And I was taking care of him, and then before he died, he looked at me straight in the eyes. He said, you made everything different from what I was thinking. I'm like, what are you talking about? He said, I'm gonna die happy.
Aw.
So I would come to work. I'll be in the room. I will hold his hand. I will sing for him. You know, I will sing, and he died. Right, like I was working an overnight shift, and then he pressed the call light. The CNA went in the room, and then I didn't even have him at that time. At that time I was working as a nurse associate at JFK Hospital, and then the girl came back, and then I was in the break room, and then she said, "You were the one that he's asking for." I said, "But I'm not his caregiver. Yeah, I'm not his caregiver today." And then I went in the room. It was like, I just want to see you before I close my eyes. Thank you for giving me. Thank you for caring. People like you just make people go at peace.
Nice.
And I hold his hand. I said, "This is my job. My job." I mean, I wasn't saying that like I care for people, but it's not like I really care about
It's
my
the
job.
humility.
At that time, it's just like you young. You were working for a paycheck. With
Right,
you come
right,
to work
right.
because you have to pay bills, and then you know you're wrong. And I look at him. I said, "This is my job. I just have to make sure that everything is great." And
So that left a
and then
lasting impression.
exactly. I thought about it. I said, "You see how much you can make an impact in someone's life in a short period of time." And then I sat by the bed and I hold his hand, and then he closed his eyes. I felt all his body turn cold right in my hand, and I screamed so loud, and then that was the last time you know what, I remember that, you know what, Ismalee, this is your calling.
Yeah.
And I just love being the one that is taking care of a sick one. I'm very good being a bedside nurse. I love taking care of a patient. I don't mind cleaning someone. I don't mind someone vomit on me, in my hand, and because this is why I'm
Everyone
here.
have their purpose.
You know, this is my
and
purpose.
it's awesome how you intertwine, how the universe was still speaking with you and telling you how the music still plays a role into it.
In nursing.
In the nursing,
and
how you were.
some people don't know that. Sometimes you work with a patient. If I have to pay a visit to a patient, I sit down with them. I put them in my laps. I'm singing for them. I'm playing with them. And then it's so much like cancer patient. They love music. And then it's just like it's something that
It's
you are
therapy.
sharing with them.
Yeah.
It's a therapy.
Yeah.
And this is why music is so,
yeah.
it relates to everyone.
Very universal.
Yeah, very universal.
Universal.
Exactly. I
We'll
have
be-
white people singing Marim, so.
We're going to speak about that. How our culture now, like everyone wants to be Haitian. Oh my God,
Let
those
l'école.
closet Haitians, right?
Yeah, mhm.
Ou gen gros ribbon nan tête ou, I'm not Haitian.
Yeah,
oh, ba
exactly.
Haitian? A gros
Pas
nez
de
au
moun
sal
ki
gen
te
nan
vle
tête.
Haitien. Now,
Petit.
tout moun bezwen Haitien.
665 family will be back, 1804 style.
Sink to sink. Music is life. Yeah, yeah.
Voice of the man Jackson reaching out to the world.
Take banana.
I looser than, loose it, I sweeter than, juice it. This carnival harvest, oh God, loose, get loose.
Thanks to Sync family. We are here with Ismalee. What's good, Ismalee?
What's
Ismalee, I
good,
found
B?
three slides.
I'm sorry.
It's okay, it's okay. We love your authenticity. If you had to collab with anyone, who would it be and why?
Collab with anyone. I forgot like this guy name. He's an American artist, but I just like him. But I just
R&B?
forgot. No.
Okay.
Ooh, what is his name again?
What he's
He
singing?
collabed with this girl that was Kelly.
Clarkson?
No, not Kelly.
Rowland?
Clarkson. he
The one that was
collab.
with Destiny Child?
No, he actually collab with Kelly. Kelly sang,
Kelly Price, the gospel?
No, not Kelly Price. Oh my goodness, not
Kelly
Rowland.
Rowland from
No,
Beyonce.
her name is just Kelly. She's white, and then the girl,
Oh, okay,
the
okay,
guy
okay.
actually collab with her. Oh,
Okay.
the song
So
is
it's a
in my
Christian
head.
artist.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
It's very inspirational. So I like listening to him.
Okay, so you would
Yeah.
collab with ouais, mommy, you're
Yeah.
doing your job, mommy. Fais un bon job. Des cas de R&B,
Gospel
compas.
is just make you feel stronger. Just it's a different vibe
Yeah.
in music,
Yeah, it is.
So
But then there's a lot of, that's the thing too, like you mentioned earlier in the top of the interview, there's a lot of people that, I don't know, they have misconceptions about music in general, because there is a lot of R&B, soul, country, a lot of genres that's positive, good
Exactly.
feeling music.
Yes.
It doesn't necessarily have to be specifically gospel. There's some good music out there,
Inspirational
and
music,
and
yeah.
it's very inspiring.
like
So-
I did
Like your song is not-
Demari Haiti and Lile Litan pour nous changer. Those are very inspirational songs,
Right.
and they're not gospel songs, and people will listen to them, and then Demari, and
Right.
it just make you feel for something
Inspired,
po,
yes.
in the Haitian mode.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah. So as far as giving back to Haiti, so you're born in Haiti, natif natal, right? They say.
Yes.
So,
Haitian 100% Haitienne.
Yes, yes. So what is it that you like to share with people if they come across you and they just know about your singing? I know that's how you attract people to our culture. But what is it else that you would like them to know about our country?
I just want them to know that how intelligent that we are, and then we are not just Haitian people that come. We are not just black people. We are like a multiracial,
Oh, when you say
culture.
black, you mean the hue?
Yeah.
Yes.
So,
Oh my gosh.
we come in all shade. We are all beautiful in our own way. Haitian people are so caring. They so loving, and I just want people to know, les représentants de Haïti, et pas seulement bad.
Right.
There are some places in Haiti that is really beautiful, and the
Right.
people are so amazing.
Yes.
So nous intelligents, nous gain docteurs, nous gain lawyers, nous gain nurses, nous gain teachers. We have all type of people in
Yeah.
our community.
Yeah.
So I just want the blanc or whatever people from other country to know that Haitian people, they're not just Haitian
Right.
just coming to America or coming to the country. When we come to America, we go to school, we study, we become somebody.
Right.
So we're not just coming here and just to come here.
And to add-
just to add, if you buy like a pile of lime or a mango, whatever you buy, you're gonna find one or two that is bad.
Right.
All of them not going to taste good.
Right.
So at the same time, we are a bunch of Haitians in here in this community in America that are doing so good.
Right.
They
And to
are being so
piggyback on what you're
educated.
saying,
Yeah.
I always, because my mother and father, they didn't have the means, right? So piggyback on what you said, yes, we're all educated, we come here, we work, we're very diverse, we're hardworking people, intelligent, but even the people who don't have the means to go back to school, or who don't have the means because they have other responsibilities, school and kids, they have to tend to, and the bills, we are resourceful. That's what I
Exactly.
love about us.
Yeah.
We're going
We
to
are.
make it happen by any means necessary.
Haïtien même créole là, bon, ou
Listen.
pas payer pour 1 hour, ap di 1 hour.
Yes.
I need that 1 hour.
Yes.
And you know what? That is so true. We come in this country. Do you know how hard it is to speak a language?
Right.
Haitian people make it happen.
Right.
We are that one nation wherever that we go, we learn that language so fast. I can say that Haitian is the smartest nation ever. I can say
Well, I
that.
can say
and
we're the
I can-
strongest.
You
Yeah.
know, I can say that
Yeah.
because just imagine you come in this country, sa pa lang, ou li pa langaj, ou li pa paye ou, and then just remember, gen block tout kote, like sou pa blanc, so gen de se debay sou pa American ou pa jwen.
Right.
So like le ou an ti moun Haitien vini isi to el fay for, and I can guarantee you, if you go to any hospital, the nurse that work harder, she will be a Haitian nurse. If there's a Haitian nurse in this floor, she will be the hardest working nurse.
Ismalee, you sound like a politician too.
No, I'm You know,
You sound like we need to put you on. You need to be a candidate.
no, it's not
Hey,
even
next
that.
election.
never know.
Next election.
You never
Vote.
know.
6%, we'll be back.
Sink to sink. Music is life. Yeah, yeah.
Voice to the man, just son, reaching out to the world. Take banana.
I looser than, loose it, I sweeter than, juice it. This carnival harvest, oh God, loose, get loose.
Six to Sink family, it's been a pleasure speaking to Ismalee. We've reached the final segment of our show.
So glad that I'm here.
I'm glad you came too.
Yeah.
Your family.
Yeah, that's
It's
my
official.
family here. It's official.
So you can come anytime.
Anytime.
Exactly.
You hear that? Y'all heard.
On time. On time. Listen, if there's anything or word of advice that you can give someone who's starting the industry, especially our Haitian, youngsters, our youth who are not getting the support that they need because, in our culture, there's only 3 careers that are acceptable. What advice would you give them?
Discipline tête ou, croire dans tête ou, et puis travail dur.
That's right.
Yeah.
Discipline,
Nobody is
believe
going
in
to push you but
yourself,
yourself.
and work hard.
Yes.
Yeah, you got to. What about the importance of another language?
Oh, it's very important. Like I can sing in Spanish.
Oh,
Yeah.
Do it a little bit.
Nah.
You see, I tried to slide that in there because I asked earlier and she said no, so I tried to slip it. You're on point. You're on
Yeah.
point. So yes, it's very important too as far as another language, especially our language, because let's be honest, how many people come into a workplace or a hospital, for example, and don't know the language, and unfortunately, as a result, there's sometimes one translator in the entire hospital that can
Yeah.
speak Creole. So it's unfortunate that a lot of the patients too sometimes, right, when you're giving them their meds, they're like, but
You know, I used to work in Good Sam in Boston.
Mm-hmm.
They paid me $10 more because I could speak. I could
hear?
speak Spanish with whoever. I could speak Creole, and
hear?
I can I can try French. I
Yeah,
can
yeah.
just do a little
J'ai,
thing.
apple
Yeah.
stuff.
So
Yes, so it's very
it's a
important.
good thing to speak another language. I'll say that.
And as far as your spiritual being is concerned, how important is that?
It's very important to be spiritual. Like everyone have their own beliefs, so
Right.
I cannot tell you what to believe in.
Right.
But me myself, I know that God is my savior. I know that God is my is my everything. So it's my own spiritual belief.
And then as far as grounded, keeping yourself grounded, who do you have in your life that does that for you? Because when those followers start getting more, when you start getting
You know,
even
I
more
have good
bookings,
mentors. I can say
Nice.
that. I can call. I know that I can call Daphne anytime.
And Daphne is your-
Yeah, Daphne is my stylist,
Woo.
my makeup artist. You see how I fly, look how
Fly.
classy.
So
You
fly.
know, that's Daph. So yeah. So I have people. I have Vladimir. Like he has been with me since day one, since I started in this industry. Like whenever something is going on, I could call him and don't just delay that. Don't post that. So I have people in my surrounding that
Nice.
that keep me,
grounded
in good standing.
That's good, because oftentimes we get so above ourselves and we
Exactly.
forget that no, bring it down a couple of notches. And a lot of times too, we see a lot of stars, they're affected by not having people who are honest with them, or they're not able to receive the honesty too when they get to a certain level. So any last words?
I just want to say thank you and shout out to my MUA, my stylist today. You know, she styled everything. You know, everything you see there today is Daphne Glam Life, baby.
Daphne, she loves
So,
you. And
So-
Daphne did an awesome job, by the way.
oh yes.
Yeah.
Do they want me to stand up? Yeah, I would stand up,
No,
even though I was
stand
saying.
Where can we contact you for more information and booking?
My booking email is ismaleebooking@gmail.com. My Instagram is Ismalee. My Facebook is Ismalee. Twitter is Ismalee Camille. YouTube is Ismalee Camille. So you can check me out everywhere. If you Google my name, all my social media will
All right,
just
can you
pop
spell
up.
social media for those who...
ISEMYLEEESEMYLEE. Camille, CAMILLE.
Nice. Dear long fool. Sex with Sex family, it's been a pleasure having you. Thank you, family.
Thank
Calling
you.
your official family. Sex with Sex family, we are here at Nat's Place. Be sure to check Nat's Place out. Nat's Place is the place to be, filled with artistic, different rooms that you can
That's
throw.
beautiful.
Music, launch parties, you name it. Nelda, gotta give Nelda a shout out. Nelda always shows us love. She is essentially the glue when we come here. And then, of course, our director, Ed. Thank you so much for sticking and staying with us, Sex to Sync family. If you want more information about us, please log on to www.sex2sync.tv.com. You can also find us on Twitter and Instagram at Sex to Sync TV. Look on YouTube. Ed has uploaded our shows on YouTube as well. Again, I'm your host, B. I'm on Instagram at BLongChamp. It's been a pleasure. See you next time.
And I'll teach you some Creole next time. Bye, guys.